Let's explore a few practical tips from the Bible that can help us create a balanced and disciplined life. The wisdom found in Scripture isn't buried treasure hidden away, it's right there for all of us to discover. While some truths resonate more during specific times in our lives, they're always accessible to those who genuinely seek understanding. Today, I want to focus on a passage that outlines a framework for personal growth, which I believe remains as relevant today as it ever was. The passage describes how Jesus grew, he gained wisdom, physically matured, and found favor with both God and people. If we take a closer look, we can break down growth into four main areas: mental, physical, spiritual, and social. Now, switching gears a bit, let me share something lighthearted. There's this funny chain letter that promises happiness without costing a dime. The catch? You must pass it on to six other pastors who are struggling in their churches. Then you send your church info to the last pastor on the list. Supposedly, in a week, you'll get 16,436 churches back. But just a heads up, a pastor once broke the chain and ended up stuck in the same church for life. If you were to plot stress on a graph, you'd see extremes. Too little stress might lead to boredom and rust out, whereas a sweet spot of optimal stress can energize us and boost our creativity. But too much stress, that's where irritability and burnout kick in. I tend to create my stress because I get more done under pressure. However, sometimes that backfires, leading to negativity rather than productivity. Okay, mental growth. Let's think about mental growth for a moment. Imagine how rich our experience of heaven could be based solely on what we've learned in our minds. Stress can significantly impair our mental abilities, making it difficult to concentrate or solve problems. It's surprising how much stress costs businesses. Estimates vary, but billions are lost annually due to stress-related issues. Some common signs of mental stress include forgetfulness and increased procrastination. Emotionally, you might feel irritable or anxious. A. Learning from experience. Life is a great teacher. Many people, despite lacking formal education, have accumulated wisdom from their experiences. Take, for example, a conversation between a city slicker and a rural gas station attendant. The city dweller complains about daylight saving time, not realizing that time in the countryside is consistent. They enjoy the light until it's dark. It's all about perspective. B. Skills for life formal education is valuable, but real learning never stops. I admire those who go back to school later in life. Take Mrs. Duncan, for instance. She graduated from college in her later years, inspiring everyone around her. C. Suggestions for mental growth. Never stop learning. Always have projects that challenge your mind. Set learning goals continuously. Second, physical growth. When stress hits, our bodies react. Suddenly our heart races, we sweat more, and even our digestion might take a hit. Long-term stress can bring headaches, digestive issues, and other health problems. A. Healthy habits. One time, D.L. Moody was shocked to see Charles Spurgeon smoking. Spurgeon, with a grin, pointed out that Moody could work on his health too. Getting proper rest is crucial for me. I value a good night's sleep. And yes, our diets matter. It's essential to nourish our bodies well and stay committed to healthy eating. B. Lighthearted diets. Garfield. The cat even has some funny rules about dieting. Get it all in one go. Don't start a diet cold turkey. Go for lasagna instead. When in doubt, stick to treats that sound like veggies. C. Finding relaxation. Many of us struggle to truly relax. So finding hobbies that refresh us is key. D, exercise as prayer. I often pray while exercising. For me, it's a time of reflection and conversation with God, which helps manage stress effectively. Third, spiritual growth. Spiritual stress can manifest in various ways, including feeling distant from God, doubts creeping in, or changes in worship patterns. A, personal quiet time. We all need those moments alone with God to recharge. B, public worship. Coming together in worship is vital. When I preach, it's crucial to remember that God is the audience. C, live out your faith. Jesus reminds us we can't serve both God and money. It's a struggle we all face, but focusing on living for God keeps us centered. Fourth, social growth. A, build relationships. Good people are everywhere. Seek to make friends wherever you go. Jesus found something positive in everyone. B, contribute to life. Look at ways to give back rather than just taking from relationships. C, find strength in growth. Balancing all these areas creates a solid foundation for a fulfilling life. Conclusion. A third grade teacher once asked her class if there was anything God couldn't do, and after a moment, a student said he couldn't please everybody.